Hi everyone, it's Lorie from Enchanted Dreams 71 and welcome to my craft room. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed, and I want to thank you for coming over and hopefully crafting with me, but at the very least just spending some time with me in my craft room. So today we are doing our monthly hashtag Full Page Friday. It is an open collaboration that I came up with to just do a project that is going to cover up just about a whole page in your journal. Because a lot of times you may use a paper that's not a digital where you can print on front and back. So say maybe Florentine paper, you want to put it in your journal, but the other side of it's like a cream or white color, and you want to do something to cover up that page. This is what these are for, just to cover up pesky pages that are white or blank or just something that you don't like. Excuse me. So what I do is actually, my base piece I do at 5 by 7.5 because my pages are typically 8.5 by 5.5. So that gives me a little bit of room on each side here. So I'm far enough away from the, where we're going to sew in the signature so it's not crashing. And then you have a little bit of room at the top or the bottom. If you wanted to, you could pull it further to the bottom. When you glue this down, glue here, here, and here, and have a top tuck or top pocket up here, I guess it would be. And then this little bit of area that would be showing, you could always take and stencil that. So that would be another idea. So what we are going to do on this, and the papers that I'm using in today's project, we're going to make two. These are from Kate at Inked Paper Arts, I believe is the name of her channel, as well as her Etsy. She also does live sales, I believe. So I think we are going to start out just by rounding the corners. And believe it or not, guys, if you have one of these, you know the resistance it is and that it takes to squeeze that. That actually hurts my hand. I am filming this one right after my other one. I didn't do anything but hit stop on the other video and started right back up. So what I thought we would do on this one is simply a belly band going this way. So then you could take any kind of journaling card and just slide it under that belly band. So that is what this one's going to be. Very simple. I do want to ink around this. So we'll go ahead and do that. I hope you're all doing well today and having some good weather. I did have therapy this morning. I'm repeating myself from the last video, and my hand does not like therapy days. I have to go twice a week is what they recommended. Because when I try to open my hand, I still have that V, and I'm not very good at grasping things to be able to pick it up, or very good at actually picking stuff up, or apparently putting the lid on the distress ink. So you see how we have a L here, we have a V on this side, so I still can't open this thumb up any farther than that, so that makes it very difficult. See, we have a C over here, and that's all I could do over there. So, definitely have some work to do. I will probably be going back to work on... Okay, so all we're going to do is get out our art glitter glue and glue this belly band down. And this one will be done. So, quick and easy project to cover up those pesky pages we don't like, or those white pages. Let me make sure I have the writing up the right way, and I want to get it somewhat centerish and evenish and all the other issues. Alright, so look, just that quick. This is, I did say that this was from a digital from Inked Paper Art, and I actually printed it on a really thick cardstock. So I bought that thick cardstock, not realizing it was as thick as it was. And at the time, all I had, so could just stick something under that belly band, and it will go on your page like this. And again, you can make a pocket here or a pocket at the top, and then you have your belly band to put something in to write on. But yeah, I bought it not realizing how thick it was, and at the time all I had was my which one did I have? My Eco Tank, Epson 4700 Eco Tank, and it did not like this thick paper. It would not pull it through it. But I did end up getting a HP printer, and she took it very well. So of course I was very happy about that, because now I can use those pages. I will be doing another project with these where we have to do some scoring and bending, so I'm not sure with this being so thick how exactly that's going to work out, but we shall find out together how that goes. And so I'm not sure how well this thick paper is going to work for that, but we'll find out, because this is almost the consistency of like Blue Fern 12 by 12 paper packs. It just feels that thick. Okay, so on this one, we're going to ink it, and then we're going to do a belly band going the other way. Very, very simple. And then you could just slide something in there. Yep. That's what we're going to do. So we will ink this some more. You guys see I had to go back to my bigger, longer dauber, because trying to hold on to that smaller one, especially on OT day, was simply not working at all. So it has been super hot here in Georgia. Like yesterday, we need rain so bad. Yesterday we got rain, and it poured, guys, all for like less than 5 minutes. And I'm like, seriously, come on. That's all we got. It is just blazing hot. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is just put our, if we can find it, art glitter glue on here. There we go. Yeah, that part will go up. So we're just going to do it on this edge, and then this edge here. And you could put it anywhere you want to, but I'm going to try to get it middle-ish again, and straight-ish if it works. Alright, so that is our second one. And again, you just have a belly band going the other way. This is a page in our journal. Again, you can have a side pocket or a top pocket. So that, my friends, is our 2 hashtag full page Friday. That is a open hashtag, if you will. That's upside down. There we go. It is an open hashtag, if you will. It's not really a collaboration, just a hashtag. Anyone and everyone is welcome to jump in. Just post once a month. That's all I'm doing. Surprised I got this month's done. I didn't think it was going to happen, but I got that other video done. So this one will be for sometime in August on a Friday. But just post on a Friday. Make sure that your project covers up just about the full page. You don't even have to have a base like this. You could do anything that you want to, as long as it pretty much covers up the whole page, pesky white page or what have you, that may end up being in your journal. And then use the hashtag Full Page Friday. And if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you would leave a link to my YouTube channel in your description box. I would also appreciate it if you guys would continue to pray for me. Look, they are just fixed it and then messed it up. Continue to pray for me for healing. You know, I think the silly exercises are going to do some good. But it's definitely going a lot slower than I want it to, which I'm impatient anyway, so there's that. All right, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today in my craft room. I hope you crafted along with me, or you'll jump in on this hashtag, and I would love to see what you make. All right, I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.